let's read this now. It says if I can get there within 6 minutes. I think I can get there in 6 minutes. Considering it's right here. So what's the bonus if I get there in 6 minutes? I'll get an additional 60,000 credits. Alright. I like how I slowed down long ago and the machine went, no, I don't think so. Oh, this might hinder me getting there in 6 minutes. Because, you know, I hit X to slow down. There's still 7 seconds left, which is usually more than enough time. But my computer went, no, we're not slowing down. Why would you want to slow down? I'm trying to move around the gravity well just to get to the orbital, and it's just not letting me. Come on, let me get in there, game. I'm on a time limit. Let me get in there. Thank you.
Regulations on your approach to this Imperial facility. Your docking request has been approved. Please proceed to Bay 40.
We're not even going to bother slowing down. We're just going to go in like this.
Your approach is good, Commander. Do not adjust course.
Understood. And there is 40 where we need to land. Beautiful.
Landing safely completed. You may alight when ready. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this facility, Commander.
Complete the mission. Would have only paid 26,000, but I got a 60k bonus for doing it on time. So that's not too bad. Alright. Let's go under. Alright, let's go and get this conflict going. Alright, where is this one behind the ship as well? Doesn't look like it, no. Where is the port entrance? Oh, over there, I see it. Right, door's not closing. There we go. I'm standing half a step too close. I need to go up to frontline solution.
This system needs you to stand up and fight for it. You gonna answer the call?
Yes, ma'am.
There are conflicts all over the system that need soldiers. Ready to gear up?
I am.
Talk to us today about how you can help decide the future of this star system. Grab your gun and do your part.
That's just where I am. There's no actual conflicts here. The nearest conflict is right there. That is low density, medium density, and this one is high density. You know what, let's take a high density one out. Why not? Let's make this a little extra challenging. We'll support the Empire, the Imponent Citizens Forum.
Roger that.
Yep. Ready to go.
Deployment confirmed. Report to the dropship for transport.
Has been making genuine ground-grown food since 2673. So we know how to get healthy, delicious meals.
Soon the ship arrives. Yep, here it is. It's ready. There it is. Went pretty good. Turned everything in. Now I'm ready to do the conflict zone.
Welcome aboard, soldier.
This will take a couple minutes to get to the conflict area, so I'm going to go out of the room real quick, grab a soda, and then I will be right back. As soon as we get into FSD, of course.
Frameshift drive charging.
I will be right back.
Station limits exceeded. Imperial flight operations.
Alright, looks like we're about halfway there. Unfortunately, this sector had no conflict zones right by the spaceport, so it's a little bit of a transport in between back and forth, but it doesn't take too long. Ground conflict zones increase your mercenary rank, which I am actually, I believe warrior is rank 6 out of 10. So yeah, even high conflict zones do not raise that very quickly. The only ones I am not high in is PvP Arena, which I'm helpless, and Xenobiology, which takes a long time to get up. I'm almost the first rank in that one, though. The Aceling to evolve, Princess Aceling, is the second most powerful person in superpower in the game right now. The Empress of the Empire is actually has less systems controlled. That is her headquarters, and all that blue, the blue area is controlled by her. She controls a lot of area. And I am helping her slowly capture a couple more locations. Like, for example, to get to the galaxy map real quick in this version. This sector is currently exploited by her, which means that she gets some benefit, but it's not a major area. Trying to get slowly to fortified, and then possibly even a stronghold. Strongholds get carriers that protect the sector, so it makes things really interesting to get that high, but right now it's just trying to get it to it's fully controlled. Also, exploited systems need a controlled system nearby. If the nearest controlled sector gets taken out by the enemy, you lose all the exploited sectors nearby, so you really want to control them as quickly as possible. Alright, we're coming in for a landing.
Orbital flight engaged.
Well, I should change my suit. I want to have the Dominator suit on. Gives you less inventory spaces and less shield battery. But as you can see, it gives you another weapon. I'd rather have the weapon right now. It looks like this is going to be a daytime war zone. You can pick low, medium, or high intensity for the enemies. I picked high for this one, so they're going to be pretty brutal. Anytime you want to drop us out of FSD. Anytime now, game. Warning, entering conflict zone.
Control. Juliet Delta 5 nearing drop zone.
Alright, let's do this.
We're counting on you to push the enemy out of this location. Get to it, Commander.
I'm ready. Just looking for enemy troops here. Where are they? I heard that explosion.
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements inbound.
Oh jeez. That guy's got a rocket launcher. They both got rocket launchers. Time to back up.
Charlie has come online.
Shield online.
Oh, they're coming at me from both sides.
Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy commanders call in backup.
Shield online.
Backup run. Charlie was secured. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Alpha is now online.
But they're coming on all sides now. Where's this one? Oh, hi!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements inbound.
Gotcha. But where is he?
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. We've got the advantage. Keep going. Alpha point secured. Enemy forces inbound. Foxtrot signal is online. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Gotta back up.
Battery depleted.
Yep, I'm aware of that.
Emergency air supply.
Echo has lit up.
Recharging. Shield online.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Whoops.
Fully charged.
We got some behind us. Right, those guys are down. Grab some more ammo. These guys are on all sides right now. Oh geez. Hi guys. Bye guys. Whole bunch over there. Let's work on this side first. Crap.
Got it. Regroup! Reloading! Fire from the rear! Behind! Grenade!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements are touching down. Reinforcements have arrived. Echo has lit up.
Reloading! 1.6!
Enemy support has arrived. Alpha point secured. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up. Charlie has come online.
This is a shoot recharger right here. There it is.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
I have ammo. Let's get that real quick to them right here as well.
Enemy commanders called in backup.
Right now we're winning 730 to 235. Okay, where's the enemy right now? There they are.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Enemy engaged at Charlie. Firefight in progress at Echo. Reinforcements have arrived.
God damn it, you will not go down. Oh crap.
Enemy support
shield back, please. Oh crap.
Enemies behind!
I see that.
Grenade inbound! Regroup! Taking a few shots. Cover me! Move it!
Who is she? Here you are. Oh crap, they're behind me. That's what you think. Out of ammo. Not good. Time to run.
Target neutralized.
Time to bring in the big boy. Damn it! I'm ready. Almost made it through without dying once. Oh, here come the rest of them.
Haven't won yet.
So close. Like they ran out of reinforcements as soon as I died. So I almost got a perfect run through there.
Extraction required sent.
Oh no, I think that went pretty well. I need to pay more attention to minimap though. I got surrounded way too many times. I'm actually lucky I only got KO'd once. So I guess the question is now, can I turn in combat bonds to Princess Duval to get merit points? I guess we'll find it right away, won't I? But yeah, that was on high intensity, and you saw how crazy it got at a couple points. So that's 5 hours. Wow. Next scheduled stream is in about, I want to say, 20 hours. That'll, of course, be Genshin Impact. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do in Genshin. I'm going to see if there's any new events for anyone. I believe there's one that runs from November 1st to the 7th. We're going to take part in that. And then we're also going to do possibly a character storyline. We'll see how things go after that. Then Monday night will, of course, be Warframe. Tuesday night will probably be more Genshin. We'll have to wait and see. And that Wednesday night will be a mixture of World Warships and Warframe. Thursday will be Phasmophobia. Morning streams I've not figured out yet. Yeah, and like I said, that was on high intensity. On low and medium intensity, you almost never come across enemies that have rocket launchers. Rocket launchers and plasma launchers damage both shield and hit points, while lasers damage shield and do only a little bit of damage to hit points. Ballistics do a lot of damage to hit points but do very little to shield. So that's why you constantly saw me changing weapons. I take out the shield first with the laser, then switch to ballistic afterwards. I did have a plasma launcher, but as you saw, it's a slow launching gun and only get 3 shots before you have to reload. So it's a little difficult, but the catch is, if it does hit the enemy, 9 times out of 10, 2 shots will take out virtually any enemy. 1 will generally take out the shield, 1 will generally take out the hit points. So if you can aim it, it is a hell of a gun. There's a weaker version of the Executioner, I believe it's called the Oppressor. It fires off a barrage of miniature plasma shots. I'm not very good with that gun. I own it, but I'm not very good at it. But I'm going to turn those bonds into Aisling the Vol in my ship and see if that counts, or if it ends up having to be, you have to do space conflict zones in order to get the benefit. Space conflict zones are kind of similar to the ground ones. It's also 10v10, but it can be really chaotic if all of a sudden every enemy decides to go after you first. Because even in the Federal Corvette, that thing cannot take several ships firing at once for an extended period of time. And I built that thing to be a tank. Anytime you want to take it to the starport game, thank you. I've not unlocked the rocket launcher yet. I'll have to see where I get that one. But one bet is going to be just single shot and reload. I do enjoy the conflict zones here, though. How much money did I make off that anyway? Almost 9 million credits. $9 million for that short mission. That's actually more than I made the rest of the day combined. So yeah, while those missions are pretty intense, if you need money for something, that's the way to make it. I believe if you do low conflict, you can make upwards of 1 million on a good run. About 3 to 5 on medium, and sometimes you get upwards of 10 million on high intensity. And unlike most missions, most things in the game, if you die, you lose the bonds that you have to pay to get the ship back, all the various stuff. Ground conflict zones, there's actually no penalty. None whatsoever. So it's kind of a no-risk, big reward kind of thing. We love Aisling! Can't read that one. Yeah, they definitely like Aisling Duval more here than they do in the other sector. So let's see if I can turn these in, or if I end up having to go back to front line and turn them in neutrally. Money quickly, I'd say ground conflict zones pay the most, then space piracy hunting, space trading, and then everything else underneath it. Alright, contacts. Power contact, Lynette Summers. Nope, cannot turn them in here. Alright. In that case, then we'll just go and get our money for that real quick, and then we will log out for night. I guess it makes sense, because it'd be hard for the game to keep track of what player faction each particular player faction is, so they probably don't give you credits for that. Where is the entrance again? It's headed over there? Yes, it is. We got the new flag for Aisling Duval. As the system becomes more aligned with a faction, and you won't just see her picture everywhere, the colors will start to change to the faction color, and there'll be other special things that'll happen. I've not been to any of those more controlled systems, so I don't know what those are.
Good to see you, Commander.
Yeah, good to see you too. Do you know where why they didn't spawn in? Yeah, the person from the front line didn't spawn in. What about...
Takada has been in business for over 8 years, but the philosophy that guided our first steps still guides us now. Every Takada product is hand-assembled to the highest.
The shopkeepers didn't spawn in. Alright, I guess I'll head down and back up and see that fixes it. But yeah, none of the people actually spawned in. The Imperial reign must end. But must it? Alright, let's see if that fixed it. Nope, she's just not spawning in. I'm not sure what broke. This reminds me of a Stephen King movie. What does? The fact all the shopkeepers are missing? I'll try to reset the instance completely by going back to my ship. Sometimes that fixes it. And then go back out. Never a dull moment around here, folks. Never a dull moment. That way. It happens very rarely. I'm not sure what causes it. Alrighty. Let's try this. Exit the main menu. Look, I just want to cash in my bonds so I can log out. I don't think I'm asking all that much. Alright, let's see if this fixes it. There you are.
If you're looking for combat experience, this is where you'll find it. Ready to join the fight, soldier?
Actually, I have some combat bombs to redeem.
To the victor go the spoils.
8.7 million. I will definitely take that. Thank you for the money. You have a good day, ma'am.
Remember, there's always a fight somewhere.
I think that brings me back up to around 900 million. I'm just a little rich in this game. Surely your time travel came back just a little too early. This sounds so familiar, actually. This sounds really, really familiar now that you mention that. It didn't want to go on the ship. Game realizes amending the stream and is trying to do everything possible to delay it. But yeah, my goal is to make certain that this sector and this sector doesn't fall to the enemy. With this one, we're slowly getting it to fortified. You can take a lot of points obviously to do that. So this is a sector I've been working on. And as you can see, 442 to 18, we're slightly winning in that department. But that's my goal, to capture these two, reinforce them a little bit. And then focus on trying to undermine the enemy next week. That will be my goal. I believe there are a few enemy sectors nearby. Why are they not showing some of the nearby sectors? Do I have power play set to just show Aceling? I do. There we go. Wait, really? Let me get out of this menu, please. That wasn't what I was trying to do. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Game is trying to piss me off now. But this is interesting. The only nearby power who could be trying to steal these sectors from us is Aceling's mother, Empress Duval. Well, the 27,000 points does that much of, so it's going to take a lot of points then in order to reinforce these sectors. It's going to make things interesting, obviously. Okay, now I want to hit that button. And hit exit.